Driving back, Zubina called me. Hi, Khene, have you checked? Khene, you guys have gotten ITN now? I said ITN, how now? Did they do any draw? I said, yes, now check. They did draw 469. Hey! I had to park my car. I picked my phone immediately. Because my wife was at home. I said, I can't babe, there was draw 469, 469.
That's not what he said actually. He called me and said, I think there was a draw. Can you check and confirm? This man had already checked safely. He was just, so I logged in and I checked and I saw 469. I was so happy. Then I remembered they have this thing of doing tie break. Tie break is when a lot of people are in a particular score, let's say a lot of people are on 469, they use dates
of when you created profile,
yes,
the exact date, time you get. So if you created your profile the same date with us and we created by 4 p.m. and you created by 5 p.m. and if they do draw and put a tie break of those that created by 4:30 p.m. I will get, but you created by 5 p.m. you will not get.
Yeah, same thing happens to months.
Yes, that's basically what.
Yeah, if you did January and I did March, and they give a tie break of those opened before February 4th by so time, then that means I wouldn't get.
Yeah.
Even if I had that particular score. So that's why we always say, create your profile. Another advice. Create that profile, even if you've not got it, maybe you've written IELTS the first time.
And you didn't get the right score.
Yeah.
So long as your score is more than 6, please just create your profile. You can always write another IELTS and update.
Yes.
Do you get?
Because tie break, you would see they'll do 471 and you'll be wondering, why didn't I get?
Why didn't I get? It was
tie break
that made you not to get.
Yeah. So we got that IT. Oh my God.
It was like
so sorry.
It was like we got PPR. We were so happy, and then time to start spending money because that's when you start spending money.
Yeah.
So first, I think what did we do first?
We had to book a date for medical.
For medical, yes. We booked a date for medical. This year, people gave us all the way from
November.
They gave us January 6th. Like
5th.
Okay, 5th. And I like how the whole of December, no date. Till January 5th.
A lot of people had booked that period. There was
some people are booking ahead itself.
Yes,
so
people
but
were booking ahead.
We felt 469, but we were saying try and get to 470, But then our 469, we were not even expecting this thing ITA again.
I was. I'm not going to lie, I was expecting ITA. Yes, we were preparing for our final. I was preparing for my final IELTS. Something happened along the line, so we just pushed IELTS to one side. Let's just leave it. So but still, I was hopeful with that 469. So
book medical, and then what else did we do?
Police reports.
Police reports. Got our police page. See how much? Thank you. I'll be 8K. Either 10K or 8K. That we paid.
We also took passports.
Yes.
Took passport. What else? We had to request for our statement of account from
our account form. We used the Islamic IBTC mutual fund. That was where we kept our proof of fund. Yeah. So my wife had to get all her work reference letters, employment letters. She gathered all of them, we scanned, named them, kept them on the laptop. Please try and name each one so that, and when you're uploading each one on the placeholder, make sure you're not uploading reference letter under
medical.
Please make sure you're uploading on the right placeholder. They can dump the application.
Agents, you are saying dump.
They can reject you.
Reject. These agents, they don't have time. Little mistake.
They have lots of applications they're working on.
Yeah.
And then ensure you upload your WES report, your IELTS report, your certificate. Please upload all those documents. Okay. I think you can match IELTS. We'll match some now. Certificates, WES reports. There are some of them that you can match together and upload on a particular placeholder.
Your education. The whole of
education. That includes your WES reports. So please make sure you match them together and upload them on the right placeholder.
Yeah, okay. And also with regards to POF, after getting your statement of account or mutual funds, whatever it is, you would also go to either xc.com or Oando,
yes,
and take a screenshot of the
exchange rates,
the exchange rate of that day. That's what you'll be using to send to you. Attach it to your
proof of funds certificate.
Proof of funds. So this is because when they are checking your POF, they will cross-check the exchange rate as at that day. You know, there's always fluctuations.
Yes.
So if it is above, you're fine. But if it is below, that means your proof of fund doesn't meet the eligibility or the requirements for the one they've created, and they can reject you for that.
Can you imagine how they struggle to get IT, you now get rejected?
Yeah.
And please do not falsify any documents.
Thank you very much. That's
do
also
not
important.
Falsify any. If they catch you, it's 5 years ban. Straight.
Go ahead and say the truth. I would say this: visa rejection is not a crime.
It's not a crime. If you are rejected, you may apply to US and you got rejected. Please, just state it. You are rejected. They will ask you the reason. You tell them. No, but they will not cancel your application because of that.
They will not use it against you.
They will not use it against you. But if you now decide to lie about it, they will know. They share immigration information with US, UK, in other countries. So just be truthful about it. Okay?
Yeah.
So then we gathered all the documents and then submitted on January 6th, because that was we did America on the 5th.
Yeah.
So on the 6th, we submitted everything, and then that's who crossed our hand.
We got acknowledgement of receipts.
Yeah. Okay, we didn't pay for RPRF. We paid only for application fee.
Yeah, we didn't pay
I can't even remember how much you paid, but I think it was up to $1 million plus or there. Did you?
Yeah, I think
I can't remember.
No, about between now and sometimes $1 million plus though for application.
So then when I was there for biometrics, I came, is it 2 or 3 weeks later? I didn't waste time to come. Our biometrics.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we wasted. I can't remember the actual date again. But then they invited us to do biometrics, and we paid biometrics while we were submitting, right?
Yeah, you pay for
it's $5 each. It's $5 each. So we went to do biometrics at DFS Lagos. 2020 we moved to Lagos, so everything, it was now a little bit easier
for us,
you know, moving around Lagos, and so then done with biometrics and waited. So along the when we were waiting, they sent us requests to pay for RPRF, right?
Okay, yeah. So we got biometrics February 4th to go and do our biometrics, and also they stated that our medicals has been passed. So there's this thing that if there are some conditions that you have that can make you fail medical, and once you fail it, you are inadmissible into Canada. So when we got our medical pass, it's like a step ahead. We also got go ahead to go and do our medicals. Our biometrics. So we registered for biometrics and did that. After biometrics, February 24th, 2021, we got a request to pay our right to permanent residency fee, RPRF. And once you get that, it always shows that you've passed eligibility. Yeah. That means, okay, you are eligible in the aspect of documentation, work, and all those things. You are eligible once they ask you to pay that fee. So we paid the fee like almost immediately. So I'll say this: you'll be doing a lot of payment, and your Naira card cannot do that. Because of the limits in them. Yeah. So there are other options.
There are many options you can use. I'm not going to mention anyone.
Yeah.
Sorry, I cannot do advert for them. Sorry. But then there are many other ones you can. There are a lot of them. If you send me a direct message and ask me, I'll reply you if you are having that challenge. Okay. Yeah. So then made the payments, and then time to wait.
We started waiting. Now Canada had a lot of backlogs. A lot of people that submitted 2019 had not gotten their passport request. Not to talk of 2020, the COVID year. We were still 2021 January AOR. Now I'll also give an advice: join groups. WhatsApp, Telegram, anyone, ask questions. So these groups serve as a support to you. Yeah. There are a lot of people that are in your category. It doesn't matter which step you are in. Maybe you are still in IL stage or West stage or AOR stage. There are groups, especially on Telegram, that you can join. They'll serve as moral support, and also where you can ask any question at all. it helps you monitor your progress.
Yes.
So we were in a lot of groups, and COVID happened. So we knew 2019 people most of them hadn't gotten.
Yeah.
Not to talk of 2020. We knew all this.
So we just had to wait.
We had to wait. That was one of the toughest time.
Ah man, it was
toughest
tough.
period.
So we waited till 2021.
Sorry, June we requested for
GCMS, okay, to see how application is going, and it was going well. It was, I think, eligibility was passed now.
Yeah, truly, eligibility was passed. Information sharing was passed. So we're waiting for them to do a criminality and security check. We are not thieves. So we were certain it was going to happen. It was a matter of when.
When, yes. So 2021 came to an end. Nothing. Man, I started telling my wife, "Are you sure this guy is for us?"
He was already thinking of
I was already thinking of
option
options.
B.
Like my option B, I said no. Let's start looking for another option. And of course, you can't blame me for doing that. You get. So I didn't want to stay in Nigeria. End of first quarter 2022, but then I did not have a choice. So waited though. Then January again, our medical got expired.
Yeah, because medical is just for 1 year.
So it expired on this 5th or 6th of January.
11th.
Or 11th.
The day
okay,
received
yes, the day we received it. Okay. So it expired, and then we said, okay, let's go and let's go and do another medical. And then medical was 17th January, right?
Yes, we did another medical 17th January. So we're waiting for them to pass it. But these people, we have to follow them. So I was sending mails and I was calling for them to pass my medical. And finally it got passed February 4th,
yes,
2022. So we're thinking once you get passed, because they were actively processing applications now. They had a new minister.
A new minister of immigration, and the guy was working like,
he
was really on top of it to clear the backlogs.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are receiving passport request, and then I said, immediately they confirmed our medical passport. They passed our medical. We are hopeful.
Very hopeful.
Okay.
Right? I was expecting it to happen immediately, but man,
so
it didn't happen immediately.
February finished, and then March. And March happens to be my wife's birth month. So I'm like, okay, maybe they want to do birthday for you. So let's see how this March goes. So March. And
he kept saying it's definitely going to happen before the end of March. He had this belief, this faith that it was going to happen.
That first quarter of 2022, I said it has to just happen. End of March. So now waited on the, was it 15th or 20th? Have you forgotten the date though?
This is my gist. Okay, so we're in a group, so I know a lot of people were doing things to help trigger your application. They'll tell you do anything that will help the agents pick up your application. Yeah. So I felt that doing an upfront medical instead of waiting for them to request for it would trigger them picking my application. But after doing it, it didn't trigger anything. So I wanted to do something else, which is, there's this document they usually ask for. It's called Schedule A, like a background declaration form. So I decided to start filling that form. Let me just submit ahead. Why are you laughing now?
Because thank God she does that form.
Let me just fill it ahead. Like they didn't ask, but let me just submit in case they ask, because they were asking it. Like
people were not receiving
a lot of people were just receiving that form, but I wasn't getting anything. So let me just fill it ahead, So I'd already started filling the form, but there was this particular information that I needed to fill that form. I couldn't get it, so it required me logging into our profile to check for that for the information. So I logged in. He logged in, and he saw application updated.
Yeah.
And he called me and like, come and see. I said, what? I got there. The way the profile is, there are stages on everything.
Yeah.
So he was like, so what changed? There's an update. What changed? I know everything about it now because he has retired. Immediately we submitted the application, he retired. I was not doing everything now. So I looked at it and I saw a background check. A background check had changed to processing. Before it was like it was in progress, and when they start, they will let us know. So now it had changed to that it was processing. That means they had started it. I was so excited. I told him, just watch. The passport request is coming out latest. That was on a
14th.
No, that was the 15th.
15th, yes.
But that was
15th.
that was on a Wednesday, I think. On a Wednesday, March 15th was on a Wednesday. So I was telling him on a Monday. I can't remember.
I can't remember the particular day. I shall know the date.
I think on a Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday. So I told him he should just watch and see that it was going to happen that day or latest Friday of that week. But I was certain this thing will not pass 1 or 2 days. So man, we even went to a fast food that day and got food. Maybe I saw that thing like appetite ceased. Why I was certain is because, like I said, we're in a group.
Yeah.
So most people that experience that, they got passport requests
within a day or two.
So seeing that, I knew it was coming. It's security and criminality now. We're not thieves. We're not stealing from everything. So it's certain we will pass those checks here. So I wasn't hungry anymore. We dumped our food. We decided to go outside and just sit in the car. And you want to say this story? What should I say?
Oh my God.
Okay, so we're sitting in the car, and he just says, "Babe, there's a meal. I'll show the video of how excited we were."
You don't try that. We wanted that video to be on our landing gist, but then that video cannot come on YouTube. I beg you. I was practically naked. I was not wearing anything. You need to see. Show what? You mean I saw that me? We outside the car. My hand was shaking. So we quickly opened it and it was PPR. I was like,
passport request was here. Oh my God! That same day, that evening, it was like the journey of 2019.
I was like, I can't remember the last time I cried. Yeah, I did.
He cried. I can see the tears. Oh my God.
I cried.
He cried. Honestly. It's like, it's been a journey of a long time. We will tell people, don't use our timeline.
Don't use our timeline. The truth is, this access entry is basically 6 months timeline.
Yes.
Get max 6 months. But then COVID came and messed up everything.
Yeah.
And then the last immigration minister too, so there are lots of lots of backlogs, and that was what contributed to the delays. You get, so don't be scared. And they said they're starting this July, so that's going to be back to 6 months. Okay, so
when they say 6 months, that's like the highest.
Yes.
Here.
You can get 3 months.
Recently, people that submitted February, March.
Someone that submitted 2022 got PPR before
they've gotten. So please.
So it might not really get up to that 6 months. Anybody that passed through the application was not approved before COVID, don't use that person's timeline.
Yes.
Because COVID dealt with us. So I cried. Like, I was so happy. Like, this is something that we've always wanted. I know how much I and my wife planned for this. Families prayed. My mother-in-law prayed. My sister, everybody was just praying. Okay, let this just come to pass. And I said, so remember all those things. I just could not hold myself. You don't want to see that video, please. You're not gonna see it.
When we saw this, we were in Owerri.
Yes, we were in Owerri.
When our passport, he had a contract he was doing in Owerri, so I had to come and visit him. That was when this thing happened. Now, but our international passport was in Lagos. I forgot it. So Lagos. One of us needed to travel to Lagos to go and send the passport because they need to stamp. So we needed to send the passport, and he had a contract, so the onus was on me.
No way I could have, gone back. So, but we did. We went to Studio 24 at Shoprite, to go and snap a passport photograph because, of course, we needed a passport photograph. So we took the passport, and then she traveled to Lagos. So she was one that basically she sent the passports to
London.
You see, London. I go change that for now.
So,
London.
now this is the next thing I would like to talk about. Now, these are for people that have gotten passport requests. Please, we know we want to run away as fast as possible. So the next thing we'll do is, please, where's the fastest?
Where's the fastest? All of us will not go and pack that fastest place.
Everybody sent passports to London.
London.
London said they had
London VO decided that they want to deal with us.
Excuse me. London VO had a lot of
there are a lot of applications.
So they were dealing with
most of them are coming from Nigeria. Because that period, Nigerians really got
passport
PPR. So everyone was just sending to PPR and passport request. They sent, So everyone was just sending to London visa office. So that's how London now got lots of passport requests, and they couldn't treat again. So what do we do? Funny thing, a friend of mine told us we should send to Accra visa office. That's highest.
Cairo.
Sorry, not Accra, Cairo. We should send to Cairo. That's how I did not listen to that guy. And the guy was traveling on April 26th.
Yeah, April 26th.
Funny thing, immediately we sent our
passport
to London. We already booked the flights. Okay, fine. We are going to travel on the
April 28th.
April 28th.
28th, yeah.
And that's how London dealt with us. London. Well, we had to start the process of retrieving the passport back, and it was already getting to that. Because once you get passport request, they'll give you 30 days to submit.
Yes.
So the 30 days that was already running up. So I had to just request. Of course, it wasn't our fault.
So we called back our passports from London.
From London, yeah.
And we had to send it to Cairo. So we paid like double fees getting a passport.
London didn't refund us our money.
Sending back to Cairo, paying transmission fees and all that. So it was like double expense on our part. But we had a flight already scheduled for April 28th. We were thinking we're still going to be able to meet up. So we sent to Cairo. And Cairo, the funny thing, 3 days after you send, you get. But it got to my turn. Cairo said it wouldn't be so. It took 7 days for them to give us the counterfoil and stamp our passport. Then we requested for it back. It was coming back. We had to now, because we could not make up for our flight.
We had to reschedule.
Yes. So we scheduled our flight for May 30th. Yes.
So I think we paid basically. We went to the airport to do that scheduling thing. And they showed us. So the guy was really helpful. The KLM guy, he was really helpful. So he was helping us to check dates where it would be a lot cheaper. So he checked 28, and we had to pay 200 and something thousand. I look up. I was like, "Can you check 29?" He checked 29, so the money was not coming down.
Then 29 was 90 something thousand.
And I said, "Please, can you check 30th?" The guy checked 30th. It was 51,000. I said, "Yes, put 30th."
So that was how we chose 30th.
I said, "So put 30th." So I ended up just paying 51,000 naira for the rescheduling, and I was like, okay, that was better. That was good. So, and then we went home. So guys, we had to share this story because it really helped some of you who are yet to start the journey. Look, this is something you can do. Okay, it's something you can do. You need to be motivated. You need to tell yourself, okay, if you're married, please carry your spouse along. If you're the wife that got to know about this, tell your husband. If your husband is not in agreement with it, your onus is on you to convince him. Okay, don't say he's not going. I will start it alone. No, try and convince him. If he's okay with it, then you guys should start. There's this. When my morale was down, she was the one pushing me. When her morale is down, I'll be the one pushing her. You get? So it was really, we really worked hand in hand together, and because it's what we wanted. So if it's what you want, there's no way you would not achieve it. It might take a little longer, more than that 6 months. But my dear, do everything right, then wait for them.
Imagine we had given up. Because this is 2019, and we're only able to relocate 2022. Imagine the years we spent. It requires a lot of determination.
Yes, and then throughout 2019, I wouldn't necessarily say it was Canada that held us. It was our mistake.
Yes,
that held us throughout 2019. You get to 2020. It was actually our mistake because I didn't evaluate my degree. I said I'm not doing. You get, so please do the right thing. We've made 2 videos on our YouTube channel. You can check it on the step-by-step guide on how you can just travel the way we did, you know, through this Express Entry program, Federal Skilled Worker program. We have 2 videos there. Go check out the 2 videos. The cost, everything are on the video. Requirements, they're all there on the video. So check it out, and then I hope you watch this video to the end, sharp, because I know it's long already.
This video is for your sake. Avoid our mistakes.
Okay.
That's why we shared it all. Take the advices we've given. Avoid our mistakes.
Yeah.
Canada is beautiful.
And please ask questions.
Yes.
Yes. There's no harm asking questions. We ask a lot of questions. And thank you so much to my friend Happy Man who made me, you know, think of Canada. And then to Joe. Joe stays in Ontario. Joe, thanks so much. And then to
Zubi. Day one.
Zubi, I can't wait to have you in Canada. Zubi is in the US though.
Yes.
But of course, she's processing her family's PR stuff. So Zubi, I can't wait to see you and your family here in Canada. And then to everyone who helped us, my family, my in-laws, see, their prayers did wonders. That's just the truth, you know. They really prayed for us, encouraged us, you know. So we're really happy to have them in our life. And then
I met a lot of people during this journey. Like, I can't even start calling names. A lot of them. That's why you need to join groups.
Yes.
You form bonds. You form family, and that will help you when you're down. You talk to each other. They will lift you up. You know? So ensure you join these groups, and it will be easy for you. At times, the journey can be draining.
You can. See, you need patience.
Yes.
You need patience if you want to apply to Canada as a permanent resident. You need patience. Please don't tell. I've gotten so many messages. People asking me,
quick, sharp.
What's the fastest way? I need you today. Hello. It doesn't happen that way. You are relocating as a permanent resident, so calm down. And you submit all this application. Don't stop you from continuing whichever job you are doing in your country. Okay, so you can still continue doing your job and all that, and then once the application is approved, you can resign and then move with your family to Canada. Canada is here, man. Here is beautiful. You guys should come here. Here is beautiful. Everything is, you know, like
it has been set. You have help as newcomers. Oh my God, we have story for another day. For another day.
We actually have lots of things to share with you guys. So please, just make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, turn that notification bell so that you don't miss any video from us. And then I made a promise to our followers on Instagram, on YouTube, on Telegram, Facebook. Told them that once we get to Canada and settle down very well, I'm going to help them, you know, search for companies that recruit for, you know, for foreign workers and all that. I still plan to do that, okay, but you guys might just have to give me some time to do that. So please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. I share jobs as well for UK and Canada, so make sure you subscribe and expect more videos from us.
If you made it this far,
because I'm very sure it's not all of you that will watch it, but yes,
Canada is searching for you, a patient person.
Exactly.
If you made it this far, trust me, you are going very, very far.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
I hope you learned 1 or 2 things from us.
Yes.
The mistakes we made, how to avoid them, how to get better, and don't forget, our timeline cannot be your timeline. No 2 application is the same in this journey. Yours can happen faster than for
I've seen 1 month PPR, 1 month before. So I wish you guys all the best. Please, if you have any question, do what to ask. Okay, follow us on Instagram, Amara and Khene, Facebook, Amara and Khene, YouTube, it's Amara and Khene, everywhere. Okay, and drop a question and we'll definitely reply you.
New subscribers, sorry. Thank you so much. Click on the subscribe button. Share this video with your family and friends. We have all the videos you need on our channel. You're going to find everything you're looking for regards immigration to Canada, be it getting a job or PR,
yes,
or AIP
program. That's actually what we'll discuss on our next video. Okay, Atlantic Immigration Program for those of you who might probably have only bachelor's degree or maybe OND, you know, stuff like that. There's actually a PR process program for you that you can also explore. It's called Atlantic Immigration Program. We've discussed that of Newfoundland and Labrador on our YouTube channel. There are about 3 videos on that. So I will be discussing that of Nova Scotia after this video. So you might want to stick with us, okay?
We're talking too much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll say my new subscribers, sorry. New subscribers, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Like this video. To our old subscribers, thank you so much.
You guys are the best. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll
Until another video.
Time. You might not see us together.
Yeah, you might be seeing more of her. I maybe more of me, I don't know. More of you.
We'll be taking it in turns. It's really turns. We'll see you next time.
See you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.